All right, everybody. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. It's been a second, but we are back live again here for UFC 288. All right, Cejudo versus Sterling. I can't wait. So let's get into it, man. First bout we got to see, man. We got to see is it's a women's strawweight bout between Marina Rodriguez and Virna Jandiroba. This is gonna be a scrap, man. It's gonna be a scrap. I will say though, Marina doesn't really have the finishing ability that we all love to see from these women fighters. Okay, but she's a go-getter, and she did beat the contender on the card here, Jan. So that says something. I mean, you beat somebody on the main card, man. You beat somebody on the up and coming. So that's like her only thing, really. Not really, right? I mean, she beat Karate Hottie too. You know, Mackenzie Dern, Amanda Hebas, Tisha Torres, man, like the list goes on, right? She does her job, right? So yeah, but when you come with Virna, she lost to the same people that Marina beat. You know what I mean? Like a couple of people Marina beat, she's lost to. So I'm definitely going to be picking Marina Rodriguez for this one. I don't know, Virna might do something crazy, but I don't think so. I think Marina's got this in spades, so that's who I'll be picking for this fight. I'm just going to say decision, unanimous decision all the way for Marina Rodriguez. All right, moving along to welterweight bout between Khaos Williams and Rolando Bedoya, okay? Now, Rolando Bedoya, brand new to this scene, so we don't know too much. Well, I don't know too much, but I know Khaos Williams, and Khaos brings what his name entitles, man, all right? He brings it, all right? And I think he's going to bring it in this match. I think Ronaldo's going to run in some heavy hands, feet, and all that and get stretched, okay? I'm going Khaos Williams, man. Second round KO, okay? KO. Not TKO, but KO, okay? I don't think this Ronaldo dude's got it. No, not at all, man. Khaos Williams all the way, man. Khaos Williams should shut this show down. I mean, the guy KO'd Abdul Razak Al Hassan in 30 seconds. And if you know Abdul, bro, Abdul's a knockout guy himself. All right, I'm going with Khaos. All right, keep it moving, man. We're out the welterweight. We're going straight into the light heavyweight division, okay? Kennedy Nzechukwu, all right, versus Devin Clark, all right? Two heavy-handed guys, man. I can't wait to see this scrap for the Nigerian nightmare, man. Anyway, I really think Kennedy's got this, man. He shows heavy hands. I mean, he dropped the Hulk. In one of his last fights, he stopped Ion Cutelaba. Crazy, right? The Hulk. He damaged the Hulk, got him out of there. TKO, flying punches and knees. All right? So Kennedy's got this. I think he's going to stretch Devin Clark. Devin Clark doesn't have really too much finishing ability at all. He's not a finisher, right? So I don't say he's washed, but in this fight, he's going to be washed, all right? It's going to look very one-sided, and I'm going straight with Kennedy. TKO. First round. All right, let's keep it moving, man. Let's get into that lightweight division. All right, lightweight division. We got never sober Drew Dober. All right, no, always sober Drew Dober. He's going in there against Matt Frevola. Okay, now Matt Frevola is a tough guy, very tough guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, but the thing is, the key factor here is Drew Dober beats up a lot of African Americans, right? And when he does, he KOs them. He KO'd Terrence McKinney. He KO'd Bobby Green. But Matt Frevola lost to Terrence McKinney. So you know how MMA math is, right? I'm picking Drew Dober, all right? I can't go against Drew Dober, man. He's going to stretch this dude out, all right? He's going to KO Matt Frevola. I absolutely believe that. I think we're going to see a lot of KOs on this fight card, okay? So I'm going straight Drew Dober, second round. TKO on Matt Frevola, okay? We're moving along to the main card, all right? This is a fight I want to see on the main card. It sucks. My boy Bryce Mitchell is out the bout. So, moving along, we got featherweight bout between Kron Gracie and Charles Jourdain. Okay, Kron Gracie, he's a Gracie. You already know how that is. So, it's nothing but subs. I mean, the guy's got, he's only had like 6 fights, right? So, he's like 6 fights deep. And, all those are all but one is a finish, right? All subs. You already know how he gets it. It's all subs with the Gracies. So I expect no different. I'm not gonna lie to you. Charles lost his last 2, so he absolutely needs a win. I understand that the Canadian needs a win, all right? But he's not going to get it, unfortunately. I know that Kron Gracie's been out like over a year, but it's Kron Gracie. You know he's been harnessing that jiu-jitsu. You know he's been honing those skills, and he's only going to get better, hopefully. I mean, the guy is 34, but I think he's just doing this for fun, honestly, and I think he's going to have fun this night. I mean, he took everything Cub Swanson had. Cub Swanson threw the kitchen sink at him, and he still wouldn't go down, and I just think it's going to be the inevitable. You're going to get put to the ground, and you're going to get put to sleep. So, Kron Gracie with the submission, rear naked choke. All right, moving along, all right, we got women's strawweight bout between the former champion, Jéssica Andrade, versus Xiaonan, right? You know, Jan's cool. Jan's a go-getter. She's very tough, but she's no Weili Zhang, okay? Let's just say that right now, putting that out in the universe. She is not Weili Zhang. I know people thinking like they just do another Chinese woman at Jéssica Andrade and they think she's going to get stretched like she did versus Weili Zhang, but that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. And let me tell you why. Jan is cool, right? But she has no real finishing ability, okay? All right, she's a decisionator, okay? Which is all right, man. All right if you're a John Fitch fan, right? But let me tell you, it's not going to happen against Jéssica Andrade. She is kill or be killed. She's a former champ for a reason. She's got slams. She's got heavy hands. She's got good cardio. She can push the pace, and she hits like a hammer. She's going to run right through Jan. Jan has volume, though. I will say that. Jan has a, like, Max Holloway volume, the way she just keeps plugging in punches and bunches, right? But I still see this going Jéssica Andrade's way. I don't know if she'll finish Jan, but I definitely think she'll squeak out a unanimous decision. So that's where I'm going with Jéssica Andrade, unanimous decision, all right? Moving along. We got the co-main event, man. I can't wait to see this. Belal Muhammad versus Gilbert Burns, okay? Now, Gilbert Burns, quick turnaround from just, dominating Jorge Masvidal, right? So, yeah, man, I feel like he's going to do the same thing in this fight. Gilbert Burns is going to dominate Belal Muhammad, man. Belal's cool. He's won 9 in a row, all that good stuff, over some questionable opponents. But Stephen Thompson's a good opponent. Sean Brady, he's got some good wins in there. But did I say Sean Brady? But anyway, but Gilbert, though, we already know how Gilbert brings it. We've been talking about Gilbert for the last 2 months on this channel too. I'm not picking against Gilbert. Gilbert is on a mission. No one's slowing him down, not even Belal, okay? Belal he's gonna lose that win streak like the Undertaker, okay? That's what's gonna happen, and I see this a unanimous decision. I don't think he's gonna finish Belal. Belal's really tough. He's hard to take, put away. Even Steven Wonderboy Thompson had trouble, but I just feel like this wrestling is gonna get stifled. He's gonna get picked off on the feet. Gilbert's just way quicker. Gilbert's just going to be in the pocket. Gilbert's just going to be stronger in there. So I'm going Gilbert all the way. I just can't see Belal winning this. Otherwise, Gilbert could lose via eye poke and disqualification. That's the only way I see him losing, is another eye poke and a favor for Belal. Okay, so there is your co-main event. Now, the main event of the evening is a bantamweight bout between Aljamain Sterling, the champ, and the former champion, Triple C, Henry Cejudo, okay? Now, King of Cringe is back after 2 years or so. But yeah, King of Cringe is back. Aljamain Sterling, he's cringy too. Cringy champ. Both Cringe Fest. This is a Cringe Fest, Cringe Championship belt on the line, okay? And I'm going Aljamain Sterling. Henry Cejudo's been out a long time, man, a very long time. Plus, I just don't think he's fought anybody crafty as the Funk Master, right? Henry Cejudo has amazing wrestling. You already know how his credentials go from stat sheets and all that. We can read it all day, but that's neither here nor there. Aljamain Sterling, this is MMA. This is not wrestling. This is MMA. And in MMA, Aljamain Sterling is the man. Even though TJ Dillashaw had one arm, he was still able to dismantle him, put him on the ground, do whatever he wanted to do, and finish him, all right? A former champion on EPO. So let me tell you something right now. Aljamain Sterling gets it done. Now, I don't think he'll finish Cejudo at all. I think it'll be a unanimous decision. Points. All points. Points Sterling, okay? Points for Sterling. All points. That's it. It's all going to be points for Sterling, okay? So there are going to be my picks for you guys. I know this is a little quick one. I just picked the fighters that I really honestly knew. I didn't want to, waste my time, for you guys with fighters I didn't know. Because, hopefully for this card, we'll get to know some of these fighters. Now, I do know Zmagalov. I do know him. you know, because he's from the same country as my boy Shavkat. So I'm looking forward to Zagalas's fight against Rafael Esteban. So I am looking forward to that. And of course, Phil Haas is on the card too. You know how his controversy went with DC. So I'm looking forward to some of these fights, even on the early preliminary cards, and the main event. But let me know what you guys think. And I'll have a video out probably Saturday, that, you know, for the results for you guys. And of course, I got another video out for the UFC. Be on the lookout for that. But yeah, man, I'll see y'all in the next episode, man. Be sure you guys check out the fights this Saturday, UFC 288. All right, Sterling versus Cejudo. Okay, let's go. See you.